What is up, guys? Bradman here, bringing you guys the PU Team Builder team. We are going to have a session with this. So if you guys are hyped for this, hopefully the audio is a bit better. Maybe I can fix it again, depending on how this is. But if you guys are hyped, feel free to drop a like down below. And if you are new, subscribe for more team builders and sessions like this. We're going to head into this. I'm going to try doing a few different things here. I'm going to try actually see what we can get done in 15 minutes and see how many we get in 15 minutes. I'm planning on uploading 2 or 3 sessions with each team we build in 15-minute, like around about 15-minute recording time. So we're going to hop into this. Hope you guys do enjoy this. And the audio hopefully is better. My opponent has a very, very threatening team here, actually. Regice is a bit of a problem for this team. Judging right here, I can actually leave with Luxray here. The only really counter to Luxray, I guess, is Rotom Wash. But I have the, or not Wash, Rotom Frost. But I do have the Superpower. I can probably take it out right here, too. Barring, I guess, if he's Scarfed. If he's Scarfed Willow. That's not my willing to risk, though, because I do have the Heal Beller in Slaughter. I also, as you guys can see as well, I also nicknamed all the mons. So, yeah. Bit original, but unoriginal, I guess. I kind of want to take this thing out right now. I'm going to go right for the Superpower. Maybe he does not know we're Scarfed. Maybe he'll think we're Gold Switch. Even if he goes out into Regice, I hit that thing for super effective damage and it's 2 KO. Probably the best switch in for him is the BKM right now, or the Flipper, but I guess Flipper, if I'm Gold Switching, really isn't the best switch in right now. But like I said earlier, guys, I'm going to see how many battles we can get in 15 minutes. Just because that's when my recording stopper cuts off, and yeah. That it actually took me like around about 3.5, like 4 hours last night actually rendering and editing the team builder, which I'm still going to do. I'll have to just do like a 3-hour editing with like team builder, and whenever we make that. But going to try. My computer is super old, so I really kind of try like seeing what I can do a little bit differently, just because I really don't have that much time to sit and wait for something to render. My opponent has taken absolutely forever. We might actually get a forfeit win here with the timer counting down. Might actually get a win here. Hopefully the screen is a bit better for you guys as well. I know the screen was a bit small for the team builder, which is something I'm going to try fixing for the next one. I finally actually goes here. Superpower is a 2-hit KO. That is awesome. I'm going to stay and go for another one. If he wants to go into BEM, he can go do that, and probably either Flipper or BEM is going to come in right here, but I can play accordingly. Slaughter is a pretty counter to BEM. I'm not really too worried about it. And we do take out this Regice, so that's a huge threat out of the way, and that's actually something that can pretty much wall Cacturne since we're running the special set. That is a huge wall out of the way for us. Then it also gives my Golem a little bit more viability now since I do not have that big threat, which probably would outspeed me and actually pretty much take me down to Sash or Sturdy with the Ice Beam. So my opponent actually disconnects here. Let's see if we can get actually a timer win. I'm going to look for another battle. See if I can look for another battle. I guess I can, because things in the way, but to apologize if you guys did see that, but I guess I really can't look for a different battle just because things in it. We're going to wait to see if we can get this a countdown victory right here. Tough stuff, putting in the work. Would have wanted KO'd Rotom as well. If he wanted to switch, he really did not have a switch in for this, except for him. I did do some laddering with the team as well. I just wanted to test the team out off screen, and pretty much just to see how the team did. And I actually got up to around about 1,300 with this team. So this team is pretty good. I also tried Lopunny instead of Persian, which I guess, really didn't do too much. I had little problems with like a Zebstrika and a few other things that outspeed. I had actually problems with Persian and other mons like that actually broke base 105 and Raichu, and I had a few problems with that. I was running actually a fake out Last Resort set, which didn't really do too well. Kind of a low speed tier. I do think Persian was the best for this team. Opponent has a pretty threatening team. Knockoff's going to be very, very nice here, so I have to keep around my Persian. Ditto also very, very big threat here. I can full switch freely, which is nice. I'm actually going to lead with Tough Stuff. He's going to lead with Quote. I'm assuming this thing is probably Spikes. I do have the Ice Fang, but I kind of want to full switch out on this thing. Just because this thing really can't do much to Swanna. Unless it has like Rock Slide, I guess. But I'm thinking he's really just going to set Spikes here. I'm going to full switch out. We should be able to outspeed Golem, so he does not know we're Scarfed. I'm going to go out into Swanna here. He does set the Spikes. I'm just going to go... I think either Munchlax or Dusclops might come in here. Actually, Audino as well. Audino is a pretty big threat in this tier right now, especially defensive Audino, which not many monsters can really break. He might go out into the Audino here. If he wants to, I guess he can. I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. Air Slash does a decent amount. And we do pick up the Flinch. Very, very nice. He's going to go into Audino. I'm assuming this thing is especially defensive, as it is. Regenerator leftovers with special defensive. I'm going to go for the Scald here. Hopefully we can pick up a Burn. I'm assuming this is probably a Heal Bell as well. I'm really not quite sure what this thing can really do to me. If he wants to go for Toxic, I guess we do have Heal Bell. He actually has Double Edge. I'm fine with that, actually. Because if I can get a Burn on the... we can take one more, and actually, if we can get a Burn here, that would be very, very awesome. Can we get a Burn? Burn chances are not really in our favor right now. We're slowly getting HP back with the leftovers, though. Can we get a Burn? We finally get the Burn. I'm assuming he has Heal Bell here. I'm going to stay and go for the Roost. Just to see if he has Heal Bell. I'm going to Roost up. Actually, I'm going to actually get rid of this Spike. I'm going to go for the Defog. Probably the better play. He does have Heal Bell, which kind of sucks. So he has no more Burn. Kind of want to Roost. Just assuming this thing has Double Edge, though. Heal Bell, Double Edge, Wish. I'm assuming maybe Toxic. Or maybe Protect. He hasn't shown Protect yet, so... he has no Spinner or Defogger, so I'm going to go out into Golem here and try to get my Rocks up. Even though Rock's really ain't that beneficial against the team, I kind of want to get him up. Yeah, I'm going to get my Rocks up, just for the Switch Initiative here. He's going to go into Quilladin, which I'm fine with. I can take any hit this thing wants to go for. I'm assuming he's going to go for these Spikes again. I'm going to go right back out to Swanna. Swanna can't really do too much. He can't really do too much to me. He's going to try to force me to Defog again here, actually. That's what he's probably trying to do. I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. I want as much damage on this thing as possible. We do snag a Flinch, that's nice. Going to go for the Air Slash again. As he does going on, though. I'm assuming he's going to Wish. I'm going to go for the Scald here. Maybe we can pick up a Burn. We do pick up a Burn. It just goes for Wish. I'm assuming he's going to Heal Bell in this next turn, so that gives me another free switch. I kind of want to go into Luxray here and actually just go for the Superpower. Or I can go into Persian. Persian really doesn't do too much for me. I'm going to go into Luxray here. Spike, our team really isn't that weak to Spikes, I guess, but it does break our Sash, which is kind of bad. Not quite sure if he expects we have Superpower, but this should do a hell of a lot to him. Maybe he might actually go out into Clefairy here. He could also go into Clefairy, or he Ditto to get Intimidate off on me. I'm just going to go right straight away for the Super. He actually has Protect, so he's going to Scout here. Dusclops is going to come out right here, so I have to... I'm going to go into Persian, predicting Dusclops. Just go for the knockoff. As he does, he actually goes for Clefairy. This is actually even better. I'm going to get Fake Out off here. If he wants to go into Dusclops, he can go right out into Dusclops. I'm fine with it. Do get the Fake Off out. That is decent damage. I'm just going for the knockoff here. Get rid of the Eviolite. The team is very, very stally, guys. What should I really do here? I could go... I really don't have too much for this thing, to be honest. I'm gonna go for return, see how much return does. With the Evo like on, that's 2-hit KO now. That's nice. He actually throws up the rocks, which I'm fine with. My team really isn't 2 weeks of rocks, but it does break our Sturdy and our Sash, which is going to Dusclops. I'm fine with this. I can just go for knockoff in the next turn. I don't care if he burns me because I have Heal Veller. Not quite sure what he's saying in the chat, but no spectators. Get rid of the Eviolite as well. Breaking down his walls is something we have to do. Psychic does absolutely nothing. I can live. Actually, I can't live one more rock, so I have to defog if I want to keep my Persian around. Which Persian at this point is basically just a sack. I really don't need it for much of his team. He might Willow. I'm gonna go predict Psychic, and I'm gonna go out into the Cacturne here. He actually has Rest. I'm fine with this, actually. Unless he's like a Rest Sleep Talk variant. He could go into Ditto, which is something I really don't want to set up on. So I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse straight away here. If it's Ditto Sash, then it gets broken by the rocks. Will he Moonblast right here is the question. I'm real, I'm staying. He actually goes Audino. Just because he knows I'm special, actually. This thing really can't touch me, though, to be honest. I'm assuming he's going to try passing a Wish, maybe out to the Clefairy here. I'm just going to Nasty Plot. Even if he does come in with Ditto, I have a few counters. And Sucker Punch isn't going to be one-hit KOing tough stuff, so... he actually protects there, actually. I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse here. My best play. He is going to go into Clefairy, which is going to die. I'm assuming he's going to go out into Ditto now. Which does copy my stats. He has nothing he can really kill me with, though. So we'll find out if he's Scarfed here as well. I'm going to go for Energy Ball just because it's stronger. He actually does kill me here, which kind of sucks. I'm assuming he's Scarfed Ditto. Really don't want to sack Persian yet, just because I kind of need it as a sack. I really have no switching for this. Scarf Luxray, I think Scarf Luxray should outspeed Scarf Ditto. So I come in here and actually get a... I'm not quite sure if he knows I'm Scarfed yet. I can come in here and actually get a... I can get a Superpower off. Because he probably does not know I'm Scarfed, like he does. And if he makes the swap into Dusclops, which he does, he might know actually I'm Scarfed, so... Good play by my opponent. Good play. My opponent does know I'm Scarfed. As he said in the chat, actually. I'm going to go... The recording is about to cut off, guys, so I'm going to have to continue this in the next recording, but I'm going to go out into Slaughter here. It's probably my best switch-in. I really don't have anything that wants to get burned. He actually has Sleep Talk, so at least know he has Sleep Talk. I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball here. Audino does come in. I maybe could have predicted that. He's probably going to Heal Bell here as well. I'm going to make swap out into Swanna here, just go for the Defog. Actually, he predicts that. Good play on my opponent predicting Swanna. And the recording's about to cut off, guys, so I'll take you guys in the next recording here. See you guys in this battle.
1 minute 30 seconds. 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 1 min
Alright, we're back, guys. Basically what happened in the last battle is just, I didn't have Arcanine, I had, Luxray and Golem, both of which could not break through, Rest, Sleep, Talk, Dusclops, and Rest, Sleep, Talk, Stockpile, Munchlax, which basically made me end up forfeiting because there's no way I could win the match, so, I did have a possibility with Scarf, Luxray, but every time I went for Superpower, he pretty much could go right on to Dusclops, so, opponent does have a pretty interesting team here. Monferno is a bit of a threat. It is kind of handled, unless he's not running Thunder Punch with Swanna, so, going to lead with Persian. Get this knockoff off. Actually, I can go for Fake out here. I'm just going to go for knockoff, though, because he may want to go into Gourgeist. Actually without the Marowak. Get rid of the Thick Club, which is nice. He might want to set up a Stealth Rock right here. I'm gonna actually U-turn out into Swanna. If he goes with the Rock Slide and reads me like a book, then props to my opponent. He actually sets up his Rocks like I predicted. Assuming either Gourgeist or the War Turtle is going to come in here. Scald is the best play. He sacks his Marowak, that's big. I can fully Volt Switch on his team now, which is huge. I'm pretty sure I faced this guy already, didn't I? I remember this nickname. I think I actually faced him in the last one. He just changed his team a bit. I'm gonna go out to Slaughter for my best switch in. Just go for the Willow, which I'm fine with. He really can't do much else to me. I could make a read and actually go for the T-Wave. I'm actually gonna go for the, yeah, I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball, predicting Gourgeist. My opponent's real, he'll go out into Gourgeist. Actually, yeah, he does Volt Switch, show me the Gourgeist. He does go into Gourgeist, so we make a nice prediction right here, get some decent damage off, even though it does like nothing. He might actually, he could just Willow here, he might go for the Shadow Sneak as well. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave here. We do get the full para, which is nice. Gonna Heal Bell right here. He might actually go for Shadow Sneak, which I'm assuming he might not have. He actually could go for the Lisi as well, which I'm assuming he might be going for. Otherwise, he probably would have went first. We do get the double para, kind of lucky on our part. Not quite sure what he's going to be going for here. He might Willow now, actually. I'm just going for a Shadow Ball again. Get some damage off on this thing. We do get the special defensive drop. He does get parried again, so unlucky at my opponent here. Just going to keep going for Shadow Ball. It does a lot now. He's actually going to go into the Rotom Frost right here, which I'm fine with. Just going to Psychic. He does Willow again, which I'm fine with. Just gonna Psychic here. As much damage I can get off on this thing is as good as I can. He actually brings in Dodrio here, which pretty much gets 2 KO'd with Uninvested Psychic. I can pretty much go out into Golem for free here. He actually makes a double. Good play by my opponent. Good play. He kind of just needs to make that play because he is a little bit at a loss of momentum right now. So good play by my opponent. His spinner is right here as well. I could pretty much just go. I'm not quite sure what I could do here. He could go for Ice Beam and throw me off guard here, actually. I can freely Volt Switch on his team now, which is something I kind of want to do. I'm going to go into Tough Stuff here. I can take one Scald, and if he wants to go for the Ice Beam, it'll do even less because it's not Stab. So that's my best play here. He actually goes for the Toxic, so I'm fine with that, actually. I can freely Volt Switch now, so I'm going to go for the Volt Switch here. If he wants to stay in, he can. He does go into the Rotom here. Get a little bit more chip damage on this thing. I do need to get my Rocks up, which is something I need to do. I can actually go out into Persian here, get a Fake Off, and plus Knock Off should kill this thing from the range it is at. If he wants to go into Gourgeist, I'm fine with it, actually. Knock Off, I don't think kills from this range, though, so I have to go for the Fake Out. If he does want to go into Gourgeist, I'm fine with it. So it looks like he's actually going to sack his Rotom right here. And judging by the set, it's more of a bulky Rotom, and Knock Off should kill, even if he wants to go into Gourgeist, so that's my best play. He actually goes out into, save this thing, actually goes out into the War Turtle here, which I'm fine with. I get rid of the Eviolite. U-turn out here. Can keep this thing around for the Gourgeist. And priority on the Monferno, which is something I kind of need. Is he going to go for the Scald here, or is he going to Toxic again? I'm going to go into Slaughter and actually get rid of all these statuses with Heal Bell. He does Scald. I could have went out into Cacturne for free. Going to Heal Bell here. If he wants to go into Gourgeist, he can. I'm fine with it. Does make a switch into Rotom. If I had Rocks up, this thing would probably be dead. I kind of need to get my Rocks up here, but Rocks are pretty good against this team, so I need to get my Golem in and get those Rocks up immediately, as fast as I can. Just going to go for the Psychic here. If he wants to go to Willow again, predict a switch, he can. I'll still live. Does Volt Switch. I could go to Luxray here and just Thunderbolt away. I'm going to Swanna. If he has Thunder Punch, then my opponent catches me off guard. But I'm just going to click Scald. Actually, yeah, Scald's my best play. I want to get that burn. He does have Thunder Punch, so that kind of sucks. Now I have to go and pretty much go out to Golem and pretty much get bopped here by close combat, because I think this pretty much sweeps us now. I'm going to Earthquake on the off chance. He goes out into the Warto, so I guess it's the best play by my opponent. I'm going to predict the Skull, go out into... we actually have our Sash back intact, guys, which is nice. Just going to go with the Energy Ball here. He goes out into the... he actually goes out into the Monferno here, which is nice. I can possibly come in with this thing and actually kill it with a Fake Out now, so that's awesome. We have our Sash attacks as well, so... he actually makes the best play and actually goes for the U-turn. If he wants to go into Rotom, I guess he can. Maybe Dark Pulse was my best play. He does go for Rotom here. So I guess, well, actually it still kills, never mind. gonna Sucker Punch here. He probably has actually Sucker Punch brings him in range for actually Fake Out to kill him now, so that's nice. If he wants to go into Gourgeist on the Fake Out, he can. I'm fine with it. I can go for the knockoff in the next turn. He actually U-turns out anyways into Gourgeist, so I'm fine with this. I kind of need to keep my Persian around just because it pretty much kills late game most things. I need some damage on this thing yet, so Luxray, I guess, decently important. I'm going to go into Golem because it's my least important thing right at this point. I need some damage on this thing. I could possibly get my rocks up as well, which could help. I'm going to get my rocks up here. It does have Willow, kind of sucks, but... And now I pretty much just, I'm just going to go for Rock Slide because he wants to go into Dodrio. Maybe we can get a flinch. He does have Seed Bomb, which is going to take us out right here. I can possibly, assuming his Monferno actually has Thunder Punch, I guess U-turn, he might actually, he probably doesn't have Mach Punch. He could also be Scarfed, which is something I'm thinking he might be Scarfed, so, I'm going to go into Persian here, go for the knockoff. Just to get to the point where I can come in and actually pretty much clean up with Thunderbolt. He's going to sack his Turtle here, so that's nice. I'm assuming his Monferno was Scarf at this point. He actually did sack, which, or he has Quick Attack, one of the two. He does have Quick Attack. We do get the Intimidate off here, but I'm not quite sure it really matters because, yeah, I kind of have to go for Ice Fang here. Gourgeist is going to win him the game at this point. If only I was Guts. Guts would have came in pretty clutch here, but I'm not. I kind of got to lock myself into... yeah, I pretty much have to. With Rocks damage, so I should be able to kill the Monfernos. I'm just going to go lock myself into Ice Fang. Granted, it won't kill the Gourgeist from the range it's at. He'll Will-O-Wisp me, so he knows I'm not Guts. Gourgeist wins him the game. Let's say he has Mach Punch or he's Scarfed. And he is Scarfed Monferno, so that does win him the game. So GG to my opponent. That's going to end the session, guys. If you guys do want another one of these, we'll see if we can get this up to 5 likes for another session with this team. If not, I'll build a different team in a different tier, which we're going to be moving up to NU. I also will have a different Twitter poll with 4 different mods. If you guys want to vote for that, that should be on my Twitter at BradMew. If you guys enjoy, feel free to drop a like. Let's see if we can get this to 5 likes for another session with this team. And also, if you want more of this, subscribe down below. That'd be awesome. That being said, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Peace.